I'm Rob, and I'm shipping my Yamaha T7 down to Santiago, Chile. Ride down to Ushuaia, turning around, and riding all the way back to Canada. Follow me to see where I'm going next.
Good morning, everyone. It is Sunday, and I've just left Parque Verde about 20 minutes ago, and navigated my way through the town of Manizales, which is, I was here a couple of days ago, staying at that other hotel with the pool and everything, which was just actually up over here. Anyway, it's been a nice kind of ride through the city there because it's Sunday today and there's really not much traffic. So that's great. I've got about 5 to 6 hour ride today, depending on the route that I take. I thought I might take a bit of a detour and get off the highway and just go down through some smaller towns, windier mountain roads. So I'm gonna do that. Probably add 45 minutes or an hour to my ride, but that's okay. The destination today is just past a town called Honda, as they would say, I think. And that's kind of just setting me up for kind of splitting up the long day to Bogota tomorrow to 2 days. So 4 or 5 hours today, 4 or 5 hours tomorrow, sort of thing. And so I had a really nice couple of days at Parque Verde. It was so relaxing, beautiful hotel, amazing staff, had just spectacular rooms there overlooking the mountains and the valley. So it was very, very peaceful. So I just really chilled most of yesterday. I went into town to get a couple of things. Saw that video. But other than that, I just kind of did a bit of video editing and a bit of stray dog work, but not much. And just sort of took the day off, which was nice. So and today I got an issue. I've had this off and on for since I left Lima. This ABS light comes on when I start the bike, and then the speedometer doesn't work. So they're related to the front ABS pickup, and sometimes it works. This is the longest it hasn't been working. Normally I can just turn the ignition off, turn it on, and it seems to work, but it's obviously something electronic because it comes and goes. So that's something I'm going to have to deal with, and hopefully I can fix that myself, and it's not something internal in the cluster here. But it's obviously electronic, I think, or something with the pickup. But it does make sense. The pickup's just a little magnet that reads the ABS disc. So anyway, I think I got to take the front wheel off and clean all that stuff and sort it out, because it doesn't track my mileage, and that's pretty crucial for maintenance. And just to see how far you're going. I've got a backup. I've got a mileage app on the tablet that's running right now, so I can see how far I've gone today. Just these little things. But I guess it's not surprising, the bike goes through so much every day, pretty much, and some rough roads, all sorts of weather, mud, rain, high temperatures, you name it. So you're bound to have these little tiny issues. You just got to kind of roll with it. But there we go. Let's see what we see today. Beautiful mountain road heading out of Manizales. This is Highway 50, and it's a major highway, but it's very, very busy. Lots of motorcycles out for a Sunday ride. I guess this is just like so many roads in Bolivia. They're just, or Colombia, they're just like this. So that was a long climb and very slow, having to pass lots of vehicles coming up there on Highway 50. And now I've turned off, I'm not sure what the name of this road, but it's really, really nice. Look at this. And we're at about 11,000 feet, 16 degrees Celsius. And it should get a view of volcano, Los Nevados, pretty soon. Oh yeah, what a road. Look at this, it's so gorgeous. But again, lots of traffic on a Sunday. I like to stand, camera gets a better view, and yeah, it's just gives your ass a rest. But when you're standing, you have no idea what's behind you. And obviously, motorcycles always pass on this road, so you got to be really careful. Just spectacular. Obviously a very, very popular road for tourists, local tourists, and gringos. I've seen a couple of adventure bikes, like from, I'm thinking, not from Colombia. Oh, look at the road, it goes all the way over there. Up over there. Amazing. What a road to cycle on. Every day I'm just blown away. You have like zero expectations because you have no idea. It's not as if I researched this road. I just go, okay, I got to take this one because it's not the main highway. The Natural Park of Los Nevados. Oh, outstanding. I think it's just hilarious. People just stop in the road. I guess they're talking to the park officials here about going into the park. Yeah. Waterfall there. Oh, that's hilarious. Let's get a little photo of this waterfall. Oh, but it's a pretty spectacular place, right? No parking here. Look at that. I had no idea what I was getting myself into. Wow. Okay, that was pretty incredible. just saw a sign said watch out for, I guess it's a version of the mountain lion, the cougar. I'm just blown away. Man, it's so dangerous following people because people just stop randomly at any place and take photos. at all these Jeeps. Really cool. What a busy little town. I end up always going right through the middle of it. Look at the church there. Impressive. Oh, it's Sunday today, yeah. Wow. You just don't get this back home when you come to town like this. Just massive amounts of people outdoors. Even in the summer in Canada, you don't really, I don't know, not to the same degree. You know, unless there's some festival going on or something. But here, it seems like there's something festival every day. Although it is a national holiday tomorrow, as I mentioned. I wish this would zoom in more. Like, and then it zooms out again. It's like a fucking pain in the ass. Hold it here. Okay, I'm gonna go right here, I think. Yeah. I have to admit, when you get into towns like this, Google's often better. Coming up to a toll booth. Okay, so the last hour plus, we've seen a massive change. So the temperature's gone from 14 degrees and over 4,100 meters up in the mountains to 400 meter elevation and 34 degrees. So yeah, it's hot now. Just feels like an oven. And I just came down that descent and it's like one switchback after another. Each straightaway is maybe like a couple of hundred meters at most, and then you're in switchback. Okay, I made it to the unit. Here's a view from my unit. It's pretty nice. It's a little farm with maybe about 7 or 8 little cabins here. Here's a view of one of them. And I don't want to venture out here too far because I'm not dressed. And here's my unit here. So yeah, so it's great. It's going to be a little warm because there's no AC and there's no fan. But other than that, it's not too bad. I think it's like $50, $40. Here's shower, bathroom. There's another room there, but I won't use it. Yeah, so, and it's 3:15, and I wrote them when I made the reservation and after asked if there's a restaurant, and there is, and they responded yes, and in the description of the unit it said yes. So then I get here and they say the restaurant closes at 4,
and I just actually had lunch at like noon, so I'm not really that hungry, and I really don't want to drive back into town. It was a bit of a shit show there. It's not far, but it just means getting back on the bike, and it's kind of like not really what I want to do. So I guess what I'm going to do is I'll probably just order some dinner and maybe something that we'll keep, and then just eat it a bit later. Yeah, so yeah, and it's still pretty hot. It's about 32 degrees. Really, really nice ride today. I'd have to say this was probably one of my favorite rides of the whole trip today. Man, up at those at Los Nevados National Park, that road, oh my God, that was just incredible. So busy, and I wanted to stop more often to take photos, but I mean, I could have stopped every 100 meters and taken a photo, but I got a lot of videos, so not a lot of photos, but a lot of videos. So we'll see that probably in a week. It usually takes me about that long to download everything. I'm always about 3 or 4 rides behind. So yeah, we'll see that maybe in a week. But yeah, another great day. What can I say? Amazing roads. Tomorrow I ride into Bogota, so I'm about halfway. I think I got about 160 kilometers to go to Bogota. And I think I'm going to get an early start tomorrow. It's a holiday, but the earlier I start, the cooler it's going to be, and the less traffic there should be when I get to the busy city. Okay, right on. Check in later. Good morning, everyone. I am just leaving the Estancia Santa Lucia Rural. Really nice stay, very, very pleasant people. Chatted with them a lot last night. It's a farm that they have, and originally it was just run as a farm, and they've turned it into this little guest accommodation with about, 5 or 6 little cabins. Really nice people. So I am on my way to Bogota, and I've got my rain jacket on because there's rain in the forecast. So I am prepared. So today's Monday. I've got to get my bike to the airport air cargo tomorrow at 7 a.m. And hopefully it'll fly. It'll get packaged up tomorrow and it'll fly on Wednesday. I don't really want to be waiting around another week with Easter and everything. So yeah, keep my fingers crossed. And yeah. So the road into, what the hell? I went the wrong way. The road into Bogota is crazy busy, or crazy twisty. So it's even though it's not very far, it's like 50 kilometers. They tell me it's like 3 hours because it's just insanely twisty. So you can't go very fast. Yeah. So that'll be interesting. I'll be probably getting hung up behind some traffic, a lot of passing, and hopefully it's not raining. So yeah, follow along, check in, and we'll see what we see today. Here's the little town of Guadas. I don't know how to say it. Guadas. I don't know. Good ass. I don't know. Anyway, I need to get gas. So I've got to do that. Guadas. Maybe that's in Guadas. So yeah, I didn't see any of the town, but it's like I don't really feel like getting off the bike and or bringing the bike back down into the city after a long day's ride. So kind of that's just the way it works. So it's a holiday Monday today. Nice baked fresh bread.
where the gas station is, but it's a fucking shit show here. So I better check to see where gas is because it could be a ways. Okay, I see a trailer here from a semi, and it has a license plate from Quebec. And then one over there from Colombia. That's interesting. Oh, I just missed it. The welcome to Bogota sign. Oh, well. Welcome to Bogota. Colombia's capital, I believe. And as you know, if you've been watching my channel, I'm not always excited about the big cities. They're difficult on a motorcycle. Because traffic's always just kind of hectic. And you're trying to navigate and drive at the same time, and it's hot, and all those sort of things. Now, it's actually not hot right now. It's about 24 degrees, which is great. So that's nice. And I don't have much to go to the hotel. 5 minutes, 2.5 kilometers, which is great. I think the airport's just over to my left.